Today, I'm gonna be trying out 6 Amazon products that you guys recommended to me on Instagram. You guys know that Amazon is this labyrinth full of the most wonderful stuff. A couple of weeks ago, I asked you guys to let me know products that you loved from Amazon. I know that it's really hard to choose what products you love from Amazon because you can literally get everything from Amazon. The only thing I can't buy off of Amazon is my dignity. But if Amazon, you end up selling my dignity, please let me know. I will prime the heck out of that. You guys managed to send in a ton of suggestions. I only picked 6 products to try out this time, but I did pick products from lifestyle, beauty, fitness, and food. So there's some for everybody. I'm gonna start with the one product that I was the most shocked by, and it is what is called a TENS machine. Thank you so much to the person who recommended this to me. So when you recommended a TENS machine, I was like, what is this torture thing? And realized that I have actually experienced a professional TENS machine at the chiropractor's office before, but I didn't know you could just buy it off of Amazon. Who knew? Now, you didn't recommend any specific brand of TENS machine, so I just got the most cost-efficient one. That probably wasn't the smartest idea. Being that it sends electric pulses through your body, you may want to spend a little bit more, but you only live once. Apparently, I forgot about the part that you only also die once. There's so many of these little machines that are available. They basically send little electric pulses to your muscles. It's like a massage, basically. This morning, I woke up, took a big stretch, and my husband decided he was gonna put his cold hands on my stomach while I was stretching. And I jumped, and then I pulled some muscle in my back. Sounds like I'm pulling a vocal cord. The left side of my spine, like that paraspinal muscle, is like seizing right now, and I can't really bend over. I'm gonna try this out. It was destiny. So the directions were a little bit clunky. There were a lot of like hands. They didn't really give me much description as to what they do. What I realized is once I hit the setting, then you have to up the intensity in order to feel it. Now let's just go with option number 1. I don't know how to choose. Why isn't this touch screen? Oh, okay. Oh, this is, ooh. Oh, I really love this. It's trying to really get there. Wow, this is pretty powerful. After a few minutes, you start to get used to the intensity, but this starts off pretty strong. Also, I read that this is helpful for periods and cramps. Ooh, wow. This is so good. I was so pleasantly shocked. No pun intended, actually. That was good though. That was really good. If you have any kind of back issues or you have spasms a lot, I really felt a difference. I felt so much better, so much more quickly. By the way, if you want to buy these products, there's a link in the description. But read all the reviews, buy the best TENS machine for you, but I really loved this one. Next up is in the world of beauty, and it's this Aztec clay facial. Interesting story. You guys know that I'm half Native American. Back home in North Carolina, people in my tribe have been, I say North Carolina and I automatically transport back. People in my tribe have already been using a clay like this for decades. My dad used to drink this stuff years ago, and it's like, they used to call it a miracle healing clay back where I'm from. So the fact that it's making this huge comeback on Amazon right now makes me super happy. I know this clay in particular is on Amazon's best beauty products list. So I tried it as a facial. Okay, the time has come. I'm going to try out the Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay. I'm a little nervous because I know how powerful this stuff is, but I think I've managed to get a plate that doesn't have metal. You're supposed to do equal parts clay and water and mix it together. Put you down and try not to flash you simultaneously. I probably should have put a robe on her or something. Smells like dirt. There's so much in here, you guys. I'm just gonna dust a little bit. I heard it's so powerful that you don't want to put it all over your face. You just want to put it in your T-zone. So, I think I just inhaled some of it. So there's my clay. I'm just gonna basically put a little bit of water on it like this. I'm gonna come in and just mix that up. Little ASMR treat for all of you out there. When instructions tell you not to do something, I'm definitely one of those people who want to do it. They're like, oh, don't mix it with metal. I kind of just want to do it to see what will happen. It's a little chunky. Here we go. We're just gonna go in here, do a little thin layer. I'm just gonna put it where I get blackheads and like zits more often. This is not the most appealing looking color. All right, so apparently I'm supposed to cook until it dries, but maybe not entirely. I don't think those directions are on here. I think I just made that up. Let it dry for 5 to 10 for delicate skin and then 5 to 20 minutes for normal skin. See you in 10 minutes. 10 minutes has passed. And I'm a little red in certain areas, and it kind of feels like a little stingy right now. This is the next day after I did the Aztec face mask. I'm starting to get a zit right here that wasn't there yesterday, and another zit right here that wasn't here yesterday. And I think I'm getting one right here. I don't know if that's because the clay mask was detoxifying, and this is part of like the detoxifying process where it pulls out all of your blackheads and gunk in your face and makes it cleaner, or if it's just like it clogged my pores. Moving on to something that's a little more kitschy. One of you recommended a Bob Ross waffle maker, which I thought you were kidding. I didn't even realize something like that existed. Bob Ross is making so much money and he's not even here to enjoy it. So I'm gonna unbox this thing right now. It kind of looks like a George Foreman grill. I don't know what it is, but it kind of feels morbid to me. I've always felt this way about eating people's faces, like drinking coffees that have your face in it. It just feels a little dark and a little weird and a little morbid. I'm gonna cook Bob Ross's face and see if it's true to life. I used to watch Bob Ross growing up as a kid, true story. I feel like I know his face very well. Such a weird thing to say. I'm gonna be really tough on this gadget because it has to look like Bob Ross. Who has standards for a Bob Ross waffle maker? Me. So far, so standard. Plugging this baby in. That doesn't allow us to have like really fatty foods available in our house. Because he knows if we have them, I will cook them and or we will both eat them. We don't have pancake mix, so I had to go out and buy some. And then I was like questioning everything when I got to the grocery store.
I think I have a dumb question, but like, is pancake mix and waffle mix the same thing? Because this is pancake mix, and this is flapjack and waffle mix. So this is very confusing.
This is something that my mother never taught me, so is there a difference? I just turned it up to 6. I should have read the instructions, but 6 feels about right. It smells kind of like plastic right now. And this is Bob's face, or something that people want you to believe is his face. There's some details missing down here that really are just like important things, like a chin. Like his hair just continues all the way around, which is kind of relatable. I have lots of chin hair. Oh my gosh, it smells so plasticky right now. Just checking in on Bob's progress. The teeth are so oddly defined. Oh no, I'm gonna give him a double chin. At least I'll have a chin. Okay, I feel like you could look into the clouds and see Bob Ross in a more convincing way. When I die, please don't make me into a waffle maker. That's really my takeaway. Moving on to a product that I'm not so sure about. One of you recommended I get one of these chin neck contraptions. You said that Kim Kardashian swears by this tool because it helps define their chin and neck. You also said it was $3, so I was like, tell me more. I ordered this neck, it's not a massager, fitness tool. It's called the Neckline Slimmer. I have to say, I'm not very impressed. This thing looks used. I mean, it feels like some sort of sex toy that I'm pulling out of here. You know, when you're just looking for a cheap thrill. There's like stuff on it. And then this side, look at that. Like, what is that? Is that someone's skin from their chin? So this thing promises that in just 2 minutes a day, you'll see a difference in your neck muscle tone. It's gonna firm, it's gonna lift your saggy chin. And the instructions have a lot of photos, which I'm very into. So you put the base of this up against your décolletage. I don't know if I said that right, but I never say anything right, English or otherwise. This is the neck toning. Okay, kind of hurts my neck. It hurts this. It's a décolletage. It kind of wants to slide down. I wonder if I should like do this laying down. This is me laying down. I wonder if this is working. It's hard to swallow and do this at the same time. Don't say it. Don't you say it. This, I feel like gravity is helping you, you know? Starting to feel some tension here. This is so sexual. And I'm not intending it to. Okay, keep the head. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I don't know if I can do this, you guys. My TMJ might flare. I'm gonna try it just for you. I'm exhausted already. And gassy, apparently. Complete 3 sets of 10 daily. I'm supposed to do the neck toning thing. 3 sets of 10 a day. For the chin and jaw, this. I'm supposed to do that 3 sets of 10 a day. Okay, so I'm gonna use this every single day this week. Lord help me. And see if I feel like there are any results. So far, I'm skeptical.
my chin. It's supposed to work out my double chin.
You don't have a double chin. You have like the most defined jawline anyone's ever seen.
But even with me, I want to see if it works.
You like my Irish hat?
Honey, this video is not about your fashion. It's about my chin.
We should be concerned about what you're doing right now. Don't do that. Stop that.
Do you want to try it?
No. Like the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz.
It did not work for me. If anything, it actually hurt my TMJ. I was flaring up so much, especially when I was doing that puppet one, you know? So you guys know, if you're following me on Instagram, that I love Fabletics. I also love Lululemon. So I kind of felt like I was cheating on them, but one of you recommended this particular pair of workout pants and said that they were amazing and I had to try them. So I ordered these workout pants. Immediately after opening them, I touched it and I felt my heart just flutter. I fell in love. I felt like it touched me deeply emotionally. These pants are maybe the softest workout pants I've ever touched. Once I put them on, I was like, these pants are a part of me. I will never go anywhere in life without these pants on. My first reaction to these pants is that they are so comfortable. They're very thin. I love that they have these little pockets on the side. They're a little big. I got a size small, which is kind of what I typically wear. I don't feel like I would want to work out in these pants. I was planning on working out in them, but I don't feel comfortable doing that because they're so loose up top that I know I'm just gonna keep doing this the whole time, and I hate that. I'd rather have no circulation to my lower extremities than have to do this. You're looking for a pair of lounge pants that make you feel like you worked out. I also think these pockets are not deep enough to actually hold my phone securely. Oh no, I really love them. They're really comfortable, but I don't think they serve an actual functional fitness purpose. I'm gonna show you right now. Here's my big AF phone. I'm gonna slide it right there. Look, it's mostly hanging out. Like if I just, that's a flaw. One of you recommended doing a paint by numbers. Now, when you do an Amazon search, this is one of the first products that pop up. It was also Prime. It was also a really cute design that I was inspired by. Love nature. When it arrived at my house, I was so excited. I carved out an entire morning to sit in the quiet and just become zen with myself and paint, because painting is so relaxing to your soul. Unless you can't paint, unless you're bad at it. I think one of the reasons why you guys recommended doing paint by numbers, because I think it's really good for your mental health. It's like de-stressing, and I do love coloring, by the way. It does seem really light, like there's not a lot of stuff in here, so I hope I have everything that I need. All right. Huh. It does come with everything that you need. And they also have it on an actual canvas, which is a little dented and creased right here. I'm kind of excited. Already been a few minutes for this process. I feel like because I got such an advanced painting, that the numbers are like, the little spots are so tiny that I feel anxious when I like spill over into another number that's not the right color. I'm kind of anxious doing this. I also have a real problem finishing things because I'm an Aries. I blame it on my sign because I don't like to take responsibility for my own actions. I have this hankering now to stop doing this because it's very intense. I think I could do it. Update, I've been painting for probably about an hour, and this is about as far as I've gone. The small little areas drive me insane. So my takeaway is I don't love this. Not because it's probably not wonderful, but I just don't like these detail-oriented, like tiny little, maybe I don't like coloring. But you know what, I think that speaks to who I am. I don't like to fit inside boxes. I don't like boxes, I don't like parameters, I don't like rules, I don't like lines, apparently. Who has the patience to go in and paint every single one of these all 25 colors? This gives me way too much anxiety. So maybe it's my fault. Maybe I shouldn't have ordered such an advanced canvas. But I will say, if you are good at this kind of thing and you're an artsy-fartsy kind of person, you might like this. I don't like to do things that I'm bad at, so I will never be ordering this again. All right, you guys, that is it for the 6 products that you guys recommended to me to buy off of Amazon from Instagram. Was that confusing? If you've made it to this point in the video, you get it. If you liked this video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications too, you guys, because I can tell that a lot of you are not seeing my videos when I upload them, so let's fight the YouTube fight together. So let me know in the comments if there's anything that you obsess over from Amazon, and let me know if you liked this video and what else you'd like to see on my channel. I'm gonna go enjoy my workout pants and hook myself up to the tens machine and have a wild weekend. Bye. You're propped up on a piece of like plastic. Ah! All right, I have to go. It's time.